beneath the stones. Somebody told me don't pretend, 'cause everyone could use a friend sometimes. Take some good advice. Don't let your fear decide. That's how you break inside. You don't need to worry.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another Raw Realistic Mum weekly vlog. A very exciting couple of days ahead of us. My rug is finally going to arrive, and also the coffee table is right in front of me, and I'm so excited to put it up. It was literally the biggest bargain I have ever grabbed. So I can't wait to share that with you. It's like a really nice, like abstract modern coffee table, and it was like £25. So I'll share that with you and we can put it together. This week, I've also just had a very exciting delivery from 2 Sainsbury's full of goodies. And before I show you that, let me just share with you an activity I did with Arlo that he absolutely loved, and maybe you could do it with your little ones as well. So if you know me by now, you know that we have like the most beautiful woods with a treetop cafe near us, literally 5 minutes away. And when we were there the other day, we went round, we were bug hunting, and we picked up some pine cones, some leaves, and then we brought everything home and we did some artwork using all of these items as like our paintbrushes. So we didn't use any paintbrushes. So we dipped pine cones in the paint, we did like some prints, some ombre prints on the leaves. We used some twigs and sticks and stuff. So let me just share with you what we made, because honestly, we did it for all of like Arlo's grandparents, and we've also got it in his little arts and crafts book, which is something that I like keep all of his stuff in to look back on. I've done it ever since he was a baby. So let me just share with you, that is just literally the cutest like autumnal keepsake. So we did like some ombre prints on the leaves where we just did like different colours. And then he stamped it on. We also did stamps with other types of leaves, pine cones, given like loads of different texture. But yeah, I just think that is so cute. Arlo absolutely loved it. Let me just open this parcel with you because I just can't contain my excitement any longer. I get so many messages every time I wear those like croissant coffee pajamas. I get so many messages about where they come from, because they are literally the dreamiest pajamas, and they are from Sainsbury's. However, they released a different kind, like a different version of them, stripy ones, pink and purple, and they also come with a little eye mask. These are so cute, and they're silk as well. Look how lovely they are. Let me just open it up to show you. My other ones didn't come with an eye mask, so I'm actually quite excited for these. They come with this little eye mask, and these were £24. I found a new favourite, guys. I'm going to do my next reset in these, I think. But how cute are those? So I've got those from 2 Clothing in Sainsbury's. And this is your reminder to grab the family matching Christmas pyjamas right now, because honestly, even the ones that I bought, I checked back and a few of the sizes are out of stock already. They are so hard to come by in November and December. So if you wanted to do matching Christmas pyjamas with your family, this is your reminder to go and get them right now. And 2 Clothing have some really cute ones. I wanted to get some like traditional ones that if we had future children, or if, for example, Arlo, well, obviously he is, when he gets older and he outgrows these ones, we can easily get hold of like a similar type, so we don't have to buy all kind of like new family pyjamas. So I'm thinking of them as an investment that we can wear in the future. These ones are Mikey's. He didn't get away with not getting any. So we've got those ones, and then these are Arlo's. Let me take them out. I actually got a 4 to 5, but his ones were only £10. The kids' ones were actually really cheap. But how cute! So we can have a little picture underneath the Christmas tree, all of us. And then those ones are mine. So I love those. I also grabbed myself some Christmas pyjamas because I saw these and I was like, these are going straight in my basket. These were £18 and they're little candy cane, they're pink. Let me open them up. They are so cute. So I grabbed those for Christmas, and then I also got Arlo, finally got him a Halloween costume. I just thought I'd do like the whole order in one. And I thought I would just get something that I know he's going to be comfortable in. I just think this is going to be better. He can put this on over the top of his clothes. So I'm just about to go grab Arlo from nursery. I like to spend Monday afternoons like focusing on him and just like letting him lead the way. But at the moment, if I'm honest, we've started to put Arlo in his bed at night time. So getting him to sleep, I'll lay in the bed with him until he gets to sleep. But honestly, I feel like a broken woman, because as soon as he realises in the middle of the night that I'm not in his bed, he'll come in my bed and ask me to then come back in his bed. And then I can't get to sleep, so I have to wait for him to fall asleep again and then sneak out and go back into my bed. So yeah, it's a lot, isn't it, when you're not having proper sleep, because your sleep could be affected and it just affects your mood and everything. But on the whole, I am feeling pretty good right now. There's no more sightings at the moment from up in the loft, the mice. So hopefully we can get some pest control or something out just to double check everything's okay up there and like block off any holes and stuff. But apart from that, I've been looking at shared ownership homes. I know I said I needed to stop looking at homes, but I found one near Woburn, which is like my dream place to live. It's just down the road from us, and I found a shared ownership 3-bed that we could probably afford right now. So now my head's spinning again. I'm like, do we do that? Should we go and look round it, or do we wait until April? But I don't think we're going to be able to afford what we want to afford even if we wait in April. So I think we still might need to do shared ownership then. So yeah, my head's just spinning a little bit at the moment, and I just feel a bit uncertain about the house situation, but it is what it is. But yeah, lots of things to catch you up on. I'm just about to go grab Arlo from nursery. And yeah, if you haven't already, go grab yourself a cup of tea, sit back, relax, and we can catch up. It's not a baking roll, it's a hair roll. Oh, okay.
I just a time doing it. There.
Are you good at cooking?
There.
What are you going to make for me today?
Pizza day.
Pizza day?
But
tomato puree?
I don't took something in my cup of tea.
No, I've not tipped it in your cup of tea.
No.
This is just my tea bag, because I like to keep it in.
Hello tea for mine.
No, because this one's an adult one.
Okay.
I've just got little man from nursery, and I just thought I would give you a little bit of an update because I didn't manage to do it last week. We went to your school, didn't we? Yeah, I thought I'd give you an update from the man himself. How did you find school? You know, we went to school last week. Do you remember? Do you remember the dinosaurs in school?
Yeah.
Did you like school?
Yeah.
Or do you want mummy to do your school at home?
Yeah.
You want mummy to do your school?
Yeah.
When we went in there, he was a bit upset. Mikey had to carry him in, and then he was okay, but he just wanted to sit on my lap. He was like kind of glued to me. We had like a talk, and then we looked around the school. We went on a tour, didn't we? We saw the playground. So my dilemma at the minute is, do I send him to school full time from next September, or do I flexi school? Because lots of people have said to me, you can like have them part in school and then teach them part at home. And obviously I'm a qualified teacher, and I love doing things with him. So I didn't know whether, I don't know, should I consider that as an option, or am I crazy for thinking of that? The problem is, which I found when I've been doing the phonics with him and stuff, I taught the complete opposite year. So I was teaching sixth form psychology. He's obviously the complete opposite end of the school years to that. So I just don't really know how to teach that age. But I guess I could learn it, like the same sort of principles apply. But phonics and stuff really confused me, because obviously I never had to do that with sixth form. So that's something I'm thinking about at the minute. Do I homeschool, do a flexi school thing, or do I just send him to school full time? I'm not sure if he's ready for school. But again, we do have until next September for when he starts. We do have to apply by January though, so there's a lot to think about at the moment, and then obviously we've got to think about sending him to a school where we're going to live. So are we going to carry on living here? I know I said before we probably are, but then that shared ownership house that I found was not in this area. It was like 15 minutes away. So I'll be looking at completely different schools. So there's just a lot to think about right now. So Father Christmas, Arlo wanted to get in his Christmas pajamas and tell you what he wants for Christmas.
Toy.
A toy? What kind of toy?
The big airplane like this.
A big aeroplane?
Like this.
Right, anything else?
The big monster. And the big monster truck, please.
A big monster truck. Do you want any costumes?
I think.
Swimming costume. You want Spider-Man costume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
What about a watch?
And that, like, I don't have to watch.
You do have a compass watch, but would you like a watch that tells the time? It's Father Christmas.
I love him.
You love him.
No!
Do you?
Yeah.
I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you
Let's have a bubble bath.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
So, talking about decluttering the other day, this is the biggest, the biggest issue going. The loft we kind of sorted out. I mean, there's still stuff up there, but it's mainly like stuff in boxes or vacuum bags. The vacuum bags need to be brought down, and every vacuum bag with clothes in needs to really be put under this bed, just in case there's more mice up there. But all the boxes are already sorted out because I did that huge loft declutter. I did a whole video on it if you need some inspiration, but that's really good. However, everything, because we don't really have much storage in this house, everything I don't know where to put, I just chuck under this bed. As you can see, there's just, it's awful. So this is the biggest mammoth task. So I think we need to work out what we've got in here. What have we got? What's that? Tent?
The tent.
Is there clothes? And then we need to, I don't even know what to do after that. Get one bag out and then maybe start with one bag. That one's going to be donate because it's a designer one, babe.
No, this ain't no.
Donate there.
No.
No, this is the bin. This is what you put in the bin.
No.
We're not going to put designer ones in the bin because someone might want to have those ones.
No.
Bin.
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 Bin. Bin. Bin. Oh, these ones we need to keep. They're your Luton Town ones, aren't they?
Okay.
They're your short, your baby shorts.
Yes, I keep them.
Yeah, keep those ones.
Okay.
Put them in your room.
Okay.
You're doing a good job. And where's donate pile?
Where?
Right there, donate.
This.
Oh, what is that? Oh, is it a bra? Wow. So I feel like we have made a good start on this. I don't want to do too much at once. So I've taken all the clothes out from under the bed. That was the biggest thing in there. I've got kids' decor things there that I need to put back under the bed because I've got nowhere to put them. But all of the clothes have been sorted out in piles. So we've got like bin, donate, and then these ones to keep. And then we can put those back. You all right, Mikey? Yeah, I can put those back under the bed because we've got this big storage box here. And then after that I can sort out all the clothes in here and work out what needs to be donated and what needs to be put under the bed and what needs to be kept, because at the minute all of our clothes are just struggling for space in there because we can't use the wardrobe in the winter because of the mould situation. So, oh, I've just found another bag in there as well. Right, this is a bigger job than I thought. We'll have to go on to that another week. I'm going to donate those clothes to the charity shop. No, you be careful on there. And then the other ones I'm going to put in the bin. But yeah, high five. That was good.
I can't now.
No, be careful. I don't want you to fall. Give me a high five. Yeah, thank you for your help, baby. Give me a kiss.
So that to the
Give me a
top.
kiss.
I want you that out to the top now.
I've just put a face mask on. The rug is right here. I'm just going to do a little bit of a reset. Try and get the house in spick and span condition. And then we're going to do a living room makeover. I'm so excited. Guys, my washing pile is literally no joke. I don't even know how to get through this. The issue I'm having is it's taken about 5 to 7 working days for any washing load to dry. And also I just don't have anywhere to put it. Like you could see yesterday, all my drawers were completely full. So I've got nowhere to put the clean washing and then nowhere to hang up the wet washing. So it just ends up sitting here for about 5 weeks and then we have no clothes. But today there is space. There is officially space on the line. So I'm going to try and get a washing load on. But honestly, if anyone can tell me any tips or any hacks or anything, I'm even thinking about like just going to the laundrette like once a week or something just to stop this from happening, because in the winter it just builds up so quickly. So please, if anyone knows anything that I can do, maybe like heated airer, but are they as good as everyone says they are? Let me know.
I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars.
Guys, I don't even know what has happened today, but I've absolutely smashed it. I'm having such a good day. I've got some lunch here, hot cross bun. I've got such a sweet tooth, honestly. You can tell by the amount of fillings I've had. Got to go to the dentist tomorrow as well. And I've got a coffee. I think the reason that I am so energetic is the fact I'm on to my 3rd coffee now today. But I've done a reset. Like I've actually done so much already. Our washing load is just finished. So that's made me feel so much better, so we can get some washing done in this house. Just about to go open the rug and also make up the coffee table. Oh my god, I think this is why I'm so happy today, because like home decor and things like that just make me so happy. And I've actually done my hair, like done a little bit of makeup and got dressed as well. Let me just show you these jeans. If you're struggling for outfits, I would definitely recommend just like going back down to basics. For example, these tops, although they are a little bit, you can see the nip a little bit, they are so good. I've got the short sleeve ones, I've got one in brown as well. Home with Shan wears them, and also I actually got this whole outfit off Sophie Dobson on Instagram. She's really good for like fashion advice, and she said just go back down to basics if you're struggling, and that's what I did. So I got these like kind of like Skims dupe tops, which are I think they're £9.99 or something from H&M, and then I got these jeans. Let me just put it down the camera. So these jeans are amazing, and honestly it made me feel so good about myself because I actually had to size down in them, which is always a nice thing to do. So these are from River Island. They are wide leg at the bottom, ignore the fluffy socks. They're wide leg at the bottom. They fit really nice around the waist because they've got a stretchy back. So they feel really nice, they feel really comfortable. I feel like they make my bum look good as well. And I'm usually like a 12 regular. I'm never ever a small, but because they're so long, and I feel like this is the perfect length because when I got shoes on, it doesn't drag on the ground, but it's still kind of that flared out look. I sized down to a 10 small. Usually I'm a 12 regular, so I went down to a 10 small. So if you're ordering them online, I'd recommend doing that. I'm 5'7", so I'm quite a tall gal. And I always struggle because my waist kind of cinches in and my bum and my legs are just huge. So I really struggle to find jeans that are like perfect around the waist. So I'm just gonna have a little break, have a cup of coffee, and then we can unbox these. I'm very excited.
I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love. Baby, let me love you.
Things are coming on so well, honestly. I'm so happy. The rug is so beautiful. Arlo's at his nanny and granddad's house today, by the way. He will be back shortly. I've just also had a HelloFresh box arrive. So literally this has been the best day. I'm going to cook a yummy meal. It doesn't look too difficult to build. Oops. It doesn't look too difficult to build. So hopefully I'll be okay. I think the colour is a little bit tingy. But then my chairs are this sort of colour as well. I'll show you in a minute when it's all built, but I'm thinking potentially maybe just to put like a top coat of like wax on it, just to maybe whitewash it a little bit more, just stain it a little bit. But honestly, for £25, can't really complain with this. Guys, I'm lost for words. It's finished, the room is finished, and I absolutely love it. Let me show you. I need to properly sort out the shelves, but I've just put some things on them for now. Oh my gosh. Little dining area. Then we've got the fireplace. These little handmade pumpkins. Arlo's tea light that he decorated. Oh guys, look at the rug. I love it so much, and I love the coffee table. I'm still undecided. Can you see the colour compared to that? I'm still undecided if I need to sort of like tint it or what's it called, stain it or not. It might be okay. Look, I actually have a coffee table. This is crazy. And I've swapped my pumpkin pillow and stuff to be there because I just think it's more autumnal. Got things up there. I just love it so much. I put the fireplace on, and then I've also put it on the TV as well. But yeah, the rug is absolutely perfect. It just goes underneath both kind of chairs and kind of ties the whole room in together, just like I thought it would. Obviously, you've got to remember we are going to have a huge sofa that's going to fill the whole length of this wall, and it's going to be blue, so that's going to add like a massive pop of colour in here. And then we've got Arlo's learning corner over here. I'm absolutely chuffed. I just think it's turned out so good, better than I even expected it to. Let me know what you think. I can't stop looking at it. I'm just absolutely blown away, and what I'll do as well is I'll pop a picture of what the room was like when we first moved in, because it looked very different to even how we had it before. So I feel like this room has just got better and better, and painting all the walls white has just really lifted up the space. So thank you if you were one of the people that told me to paint it all white. We also use this reflective paint from Dulux that kind of like the light bounces off. It is really dark today and it's raining, but if I put my big light on, you'll be able to see. Just, it's like a halo, isn't it? It lights the room up so much, and honestly, I just feel blown away. Hi guys, it's the next day now. We are so happy with the living room reveal, aren't we, Mikey?
Yeah, it's really turned out well.
Okay. We've got all of the bags here ready to donate, haven't we? What have we got? To be honest, this one's for the bin. But we've got some for the bin, some for the charity, and then also some for my niece. So we've just chucked it all in the car. There's probably about 12 to 15 bin bags, I think. So we need to just work out which one's for charity. We're downtown now, so we're going to pop them into the charity shop. I've just put my rollers in, and it's just started to rain, which is brilliant. I'm just going to take it out now. But the plan is today, we have had... Ooh! We've had a child-free night. Oh God, does that look really bad? We've had a child-free night last night. Oh no, that actually looks all right. We've had a child-free night, and we just had like a complete relax. Arlo went to stay at his nan and granddad's house last night, so he's there now. We're gonna actually probably meet him in town, and then collect him, and then we're gonna go to my nan and granddad's house. And honestly, just being able to have a full night's sleep, I feel like my body is restored. Do you? We're obviously really lucky to be able to do that, because I know a lot of people can't, but we feel so much better today. Just feel like completely different, and you don't realise how much uninterrupted sleep is actually needed in your life. It just affects your mood so much, doesn't it? You feel like a completely different person when you've had like a full night's sleep.
No, definitely. Absolutely.
So the POA, go to the charity shop, get Arlo, go to my nan and granddad's house and see them. It's actually really sad today, because today Arlo will have his last time seeing the allotment. He has loved being on this allotment, my granddad's allotment. Ever since he was a baby, he's been like picking the beans, and like he's just, I don't know, he's really taken to gardening and like the allotment, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He loves doing all the vegetables and stuff. But my granddad is quite ill. He has been for quite a long time, and he just can't get over to the allotment to maintain it anymore, so he's having to give it up, which is really sad. But Arlo will see it for one last time today, and I think there's some family coming over as well, so that'd be nice just to see everybody. Anyway, we better run. I cannot believe this. I've just literally got like a bouncy blow dry, and look at this. Honestly, what is the British weather? Anyway, we'll catch you in a minute.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face.
So I've just got Arlo, and oh my god, I've missed him so much. But we've come to Dunelm because I want to get the Delivering Joy tag. So if you remember last year and the year before, actually, they've got the Christmas trees with the little tags on, and then you basically take a tag, buy a present, then drop it back under the tree.
Wishing for someone out there to hold all those little moments. The bus you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time.
So I've just been in Dunelm, just trying to find the tags for the Delivering Joy, where I've done it every year, but it's like where you get the tags and then you buy presents for the people on the tags, and then you bring it back to Dunelm, put it under the Christmas tree. However, just in my one, every year they always just have the adults, and although that is lovely, and I know that adults obviously like these things too, I really want to do it for like children, so I think I'm going to try and find a different Dunelm to do it in, because it seems like a lot of Dunelms have the children ones. So I'm going to have a look at a different Dunelm and hopefully try and find one another week. We're on the way to go to my nan and granddad's house, and Arlo has just fallen asleep in the car, but I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will catch you guys in the next one.